Hello, my friends. Welcome to another edition of Can You Spare 2 Minutes with God? Today, our journey will take us to the New Testament. We're looking for the book of Philippians, Philippians chapter 2 and verse number 5. It reads as follows: Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. The Apostle Paul is the writer here. Paul says, let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. When he talks about letting this mind be in you, this way of thinking, the way that Christ would think, the way that Christ would approach a situation, the way that Christ would handle a situation, let this mind, this way of thinking, be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. So there's something that I have to do on my part. He says, let this mind be in you. I have to allow this to happen. I have to be able to put myself in a position where I begin to think the way that Christ would think. I would begin to say the things that he would say, and I would try to have the same reactions that he would have. And in other words, it goes back to the little band that people used to wear that said, what would Jesus do? Paul is simply saying, let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. It should be our goal, our desire, to try to handle our problems the same way Jesus would handle that problem. It should be our goal and our desire to speak to people the same way Jesus would speak to them. It should be our goal and our desire to try to handle every situation, every conversation, anything that we are engaged in, that we should try to handle it the same way Jesus would. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus.